Good morning. This is Mr. Eshelman. It's Thursday, April 16th, 2020. Welcome back to school for the day, even if that school is on a computer or an iPad or in a packet that your teachers have provided. There's always great ways you can learn, even when you're not inside the walls of Denver Elementary School. So keep up the good work, and you'll be all ready to go when we get back to the building eventually. Also, don't forget to get outside when the weather's nice and get some fresh air every now and then. And also, there's lots of activities that you can do in your house to stay active as well, whether it's jumping jacks or even going up and down stairs. If you have stairs in your house, that's a good way to exercise too. Push-ups, sit-ups, there's all kinds of things you can do around your house to stay active, even if the weather is cold or rainy, maybe snowy, but probably not snowy anymore this year. So keep up the good work, keep learning, keep active, and you'll be all set to go once we're able to get back to school again eventually. Today, birthdays. We have one birthday, second grader, McKenna. Happy birthday to you today. And as we move on to our next slide, we have a quote, Dr. Seuss. I thought we'd put a funny one on here today. We had Franklin Roosevelt on the other day. That one's a little bit more serious. I like Dr. Seuss's quotes because he always had some entertaining things to say in his books. And this is from One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish, which is one of my favorites. And in that book, it says, from there to here and here to there, funny things are everywhere. And now, especially more than ever, it's great to find some of those funny things. I've seen funny pictures of animals kind of hanging out on sofas and in some funny positions, stretched across people's laps and all kinds of things like that. So sometimes your pets and animals might be funny things to look at, or maybe even your brothers or sisters, maybe your parents. So look for some of the fun in some of those things and be able to have a laugh every now and then. Sometimes when things are serious, the best way we can look past it is to try to find the bright side of things. So from here, there to here, and here to there, funny things are everywhere, even if sometimes we have to look a little bit harder. But keep looking. Eagle expectations again. Let's take a look at a few more items from the back of our Be That Kid t-shirts as reminders today. One says, be that kid who is dependable. Can others count on you to complete your tasks? So at different ages, different people have different responsibilities. So the responsibilities a parent might ask of a fifth grader might be different than that of a kindergartner or first grader. So no matter what those things are, can they depend on you to follow through and complete those tasks? That's what dependable means. Can they depend on you? Can they count on you? Hopefully the answer is yes. The second item today is be that kid who is honest. And that's not always easy. It is hard at times because sometimes the truth hurts. Sometimes it could cause you to get in trouble. But as I'm sure you've heard many times, being dishonest will probably get you into more trouble down the road. So even though being honest is sometimes tough, it's the best option. So be dependable and be honest. Those are two more ways to be that kid. Our question of the day then today is a math question again. It says, Maria walks to school and home from school every day. She lives 1.5 miles away. How many miles would she walk back and forth to school in a regular 5-day week? So you have to do a little bit of calculation there. It might be a little challenging for some of the younger kids. You might need your parents' help a little bit there. For some of you older kids, a little mental math, you'll probably be able to figure that one out pretty fast. So if you have an answer, feel free to send it my way. We'll see how you did. And then some jokes for the day. So we had a Dr. Seuss quote on there to look for some of the funny things. So here's a few more jokes that I found. One says, why did the teddy bear say no to dessert? She was stuffed. Get it? Like she ate too much, but she's stuffed because she's a teddy bear, a stuffed animal. And then the second one says, when you look for something, why is it always in the last place you looked? Because when you find it, you stop looking. So obviously it's in the last place you look. Some of you know that sometimes I'll lose a pen or my glasses will be on top of my head or in my ear and I'll be looking everywhere. Some of you point out that your pen is right there in your ear. So usually things are in the last place we look because once we find it, we don't have to look anymore. So maybe that's you also. And then finally today, let's stand up and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So good luck on your learning activities today. Let us know if you need any help with anything along the way. We've been working with people a lot on technology, as some of you are getting your new, not new, new to you, your laptops and your iPads from Denver Elementary School, and now opening those up at home for the first time. So I'll be sending some reminders out on acceptable usage of those at home, and some reminders about some of the rules we have at school and how that applies at home as well for using those devices. And in the next couple of days and in the next week or two, you'll be getting some more information about how to interact and communicate with your teachers. So keep an eye out for those things. And also tomorrow, join us for announcements as we go to our next teacher feature, which features second grade teacher Mrs. Ginder. You won't want to miss that. So have a great day. Keep us posted if we can help you out in any way. And we look forward to seeing you soon. Happy Thursday.